Hey tech audience, in this video I am going to compare the Oneplus 8 Pro with the Oneplus 9 Pro. I hope you will find this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe this channel so you never miss any new video from the tech audience. Weight: Oneplus 9 Pro 197 gram versus Oneplus 8 Pro 199 grams. Protection: the Oneplus 9 Pro and 8 Pro both devices uses Gorilla Glass 5 on both front and back. SIM slot: the Oneplus 9 Pro and Oneplus 8 Pro both devices have dual SIM slots. IP rating: the Oneplus 9 Pro and the Oneplus 8 Pro both devices have IP68 water and dust certified. Display type: the Oneplus 9 Pro and the Oneplus 8 Pro both devices have fluid AMOLED panels. Display size: the Oneplus 9 Pro has a 6.7 inches display versus the OnePlus 8 Pro has a 6.78 inches display. Resolution: the OnePlus 9 Pro has 1440 by 3216 pixels versus OnePlus 8 Pro has 1440 by 3168 pixels. Display features: both devices have HDR10 Plus support, both have 120Hz display, 525 ppi OnePlus 9 Pro, 513 ppi OnePlus 8 Pro. 90.3% screen to body ratio for OnePlus 9 Pro, 90.8% screen to body ratio for OnePlus 8 Pro, 1300 nits of peak brightness OnePlus 9 Pro, and 1440 nits of peak brightness for OnePlus 8 Pro. Operating system: the OnePlus 9 Pro is running on Android 11 out of the box versus the OnePlus 8 Pro is running on Android 10 out of the box. Chipset: the OnePlus 9 Pro has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 versus the OnePlus 8 Pro has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865. Selfie camera: the OnePlus 9 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro both devices have 16 megapixels of selfie cameras, and both devices record 1080p up to 30 frames per second on their selfie cameras. Rear cameras: OnePlus 9 Pro has a quad camera setup on the back, 48 megapixel of primary lens with 1.8 aperture, 8 megapixel of telephoto, 50 megapixels of ultra wide, and a 2 megapixels of depth with a 2.4 aperture. On the other hand, the OnePlus 8 Pro also has a quad camera setup on the back, 48 megapixel of primary with a 1.8 aperture, 8 megapixel of telephoto with a 2.4 aperture, 48 megapixel of ultra wide with a 2.2 aperture, and 5 megapixel of color filter with a 2.4 aperture. Recording: on the rear camera, the OnePlus 9 Pro record 8K up to 30 frames per second while the OnePlus 8 Pro record 4K up to 60 frames per second. Speakers: the OnePlus 9 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro both devices have stereo speakers. Headphone jack: the OnePlus 9 Pro and 8 Pro both devices have no headphone jack. Sensors: the OnePlus 9 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro both devices have under-display optical sensor. Battery: the OnePlus 9 Pro and OnePlus 9 Pro has 4500 mAh battery versus OnePlus 8 Pro has 4510 mAh battery. Fast charge: the OnePlus 9 Pro supports 65 watt versus OnePlus 8 Pro support 30 watt of fast charge. Network: OnePlus 9 Pro and the 8 Pro both devices have a 5G network support. Price: OnePlus 9 Pro launched at $1,069 versus OnePlus 8 Pro launched at $849. RAM: both devices have 8 gigs and 12 gigs of RAM. Storage: the OnePlus 9 Pro and the OnePlus 8 Pro both devices have 128 gigs and 256 gigs of storage options. So that's what I have for you in this video. I hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe this channel so you never miss any new video from tech audience. And as always, I'll catch you in the very next video. Till then, take care. See you.